Yeah, what's good, Libra? Seventh tarot here, messages and whatnot. This will not resonate with all Libras. Keep that in mind. Take only the parts that does, because it's really important. And what else I was gonna say? This is gonna let me bring this down a little bit. My bad. There you go. I don't think that really did anything, but okay. Anyways, it's not gonna resonate with everyone. I already said that, right? Yeah, it's not gonna resonate with everyone. Only take what does, because the rest will drive you crazy. If this is a oops, I did the wrong thing. There we go. My bad. I'm always trying to make sure because it's a lot I gotta well, not really go through, but it's a lot that I like to make sure everything is going real. Anyways, it's gonna resonate with some people, and only parts are gonna resonate with some people. So that's that. If you're feeling these, cool. Subscribe, like, that would be really dope of you. And this is just a prelude, so this is what could possibly be coming up in the next week or so. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and see what's going on, Libra, with you. Um, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm always doing that, especially when I'm like distracted in the beginning. I feel like I'm missing something. It's either going to resonate or it's not. Parts of it may, parts may not. Oh yeah, it's all energy, so anything can come out in this reading. Anything, under the sea. So definitely keep all that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead, get this prelude going for you. Something about old dirty bastard, but okay, whatever that is. Maybe somebody has your money or something about money. It's not for everyone. All right, Faith is here. Who else had that? Taurus has that. I think maybe Capricorn, but I know Taurus did. It's not for everyone. Reflection in space. I'm not taking more than two, so I'm not taking this. But maybe you're just giving yourself space to like reflect on something. Excuse me, you or someone else. Magic. Okie dokes. Are you manifesting? Some of you guys are something to do with dreams or your dream state. Some of you guys can something to do with a gift. I don't know if your gift is excelling or it's getting stronger, whatever that gift is, because I don't really know. Let's get one of these out. Especially if you feel like you lost a gift or you lost something, like it's coming back. Or you always had the Midas touch or something, or you have that magic touch. Something about the Midas touch, so. All right, Libra placements. All Libra placements don't got to be your sun sign. All right, the prelude got mirror reflection out. You literally just got reflection out of the other deck. Well, you did get it, but it was two, and I couldn't take them both. So, okay, you can be a life path too. You don't have to. Random stuff. This has something to do with the relationship you may be reflecting on, you or someone, and it can be any type of relationship. Okie dokes, or something about you and someone can be mirroring each other. I don't know. That's for someone. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this mirror is about. Reflection. All right, reflection. If you need to see it, that's cool. I like them all. All these are pretty dope. Crystal ball. Michael Jackson or the Jackson 5. Anyways, okay, so Who are you? You may be asking yourself this question since this card holds an energy of depth and discovery. A mirror, a still puddle, a disco ball, these surfaces all reflect exactly what is put in front of them. And this card is encouraging you to do the same. Take a few moments for yourself and tap into your intuition, thoughts, and emotions. Day-to-day responsibilities can often distract from taking the time to go within, so make the time. This card signals contemplation in the type of the type of productive reflection that brings epiphanies. You're developing a deeper understanding and acceptance of yourself, which is an amazing thing. This can manifest as taking time out for self care, meditating more often, or writing in a journal. Give yourself grace as you reflect on your life and how far you have come. Just be careful not to fall. My right ear was about to start ringing like loud as shit. And then I started talking. So my bad. That was just random. Um, where was that? Oh, yeah. This can manifest as taking time out for self care, meditating more often, or writing in a journal. Give yourself grace as you reflect on your life and how far you have come. Just be careful not to fall so in love with your own reflection that you stop seeing the beauty in the world around you and the signs and symbols they that's not right there. That's not the right there. They're calling out to you, guiding you. Additional meanings. Time along brings clarity. Develop a self-care routine. Deepen your connections with others and focus your attention on yourself and your needs. Some of you guys are definitely possibly, this is not even a possibly. I feel like some of you guys, if you had a certain relationship, or if you do now or whatever, I feel like it's something to do with you kind of like, I'm not going to say taking accountability entirely, which, yeah, of course, but it's something to do with like you kind of understanding where you stood in the connection and where you might have went wrong, or um who you are, because you know a lot of people like to define themselves based off of like a whole bunch of other stuff, like, oh, they did this, they did that, and I was never this and I was never that. Well, it's also shit that we probably forget or skim over, or act like, that wasn't us, that was being like shady at one point, or petty or whatever, stuff like that. So it's like the little things, but it is also not, it's also telling you not to beat yourself up over those things, because we're all human as well too, just like the stuff I said in Taurus. You can be dealing with the Taurus, you don't have to. If you're not in any relationship right now, like if you're in a new one, or so I don't know how that will go, how to implement that. But if this is an old relationship, or any type of relationship, it's like who you are. So what is it that you have reflect on, or what is it that you need to reflect on based off of like um something that you might be seeing now? So what is it that you like, what is it that you get off of that, like by you reflecting on something, what is it that you pretty much get off of that? How did you encounter it, how did you perceive it, pretty much? Huh. But for some of you guys, you're just, mirroring someone, or mirroring back to someone, or I feel like it's something to do with like, seeing yourself in someone, or seeing how something pretty much played out, you know, between you and whomever, due to X, Y, and Z, what you've done, what they've done, what everybody done, whatever. So, so it's more so like looking at it like, okay, well, I probably wasn't the only person that was hurt or did the hurting in this situation. Anyways, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with this for Libra placements, all Libra placements. Yeah, some of you guys are healing right now, taking the time to heal, being patient with yourself. This is not for everybody, of course, but everybody got different things going on, so that's the reason why I can't sit here and say this is what everybody, like, this is not everybody's stories. First of all, it's not personal, so just saying. If you're not going through this, then you're not. If you haven't dealt with this, I don't know what else to say. Like, some people go through shit and they don't deal with anything. They just like to, oh, I got me a new man now. Fuck the past. And then it's like, okay, well, hopefully you learn some shit, and don't just say that that person did everything and just pointing fingers 24/7, because it's easy to do that. Trust me. It's really easy. It makes you feel a lot better until rain, REIGN, rain down is like a whole nother thing, a whole other situation. When you get rained down on, like, it's pretty much all things are up for grabs. Six of Cups, the World, Seven of Cups. Some of you guys, this is big time with the reflection, with the reflection with the world. So I don't know if you got so caught up in something that you kind of like haven't seen, you or whomever could have got caught up in their own reflection that they didn't see that you're not the only person that goes through this shit. You're not the only person that's hurting. You're not the only person that's like been hurt. You're not the only person that's hurt someone. It's like, it's okay. Unless it's some crazy ass, weird ass shit, it's okay. So if you might have felt like, I don't know if you felt like bad, you or whomever could have felt bad, that they did this and they did that, or I did, or whatever. You might have felt bad for some things you've done. It's something to do with like just, um, well, if it's going to help with the healing process, usually it does, is by accepting something, accepting yourself, accepting the situation, accepting how you might have, what you might have done within a relationship or what somebody else have done, whatever you have. So it's like, yeah, healing. I feel like healing is here, but also like healing your heart for sure with the Ace of Cups, but also with the devil that's trying to like, it could be about a Capricorn, don't have to, but also with the devil behind it could also, or in the middle of the heart, and you healing could be what's like trying to tug on you for you to like feel that energy, for you to kind of like feel that I'm not gonna say void, but fuel something. It's like hitting the nerve so that you can actually recognize it. So I don't know if this is like you have to reflect and recognize something so that you can actually hit a nerve and know that that's what's wrong. That's what it is. So reflection is a hell of a drug. Reflection can be a hell of a drug. But Six of Cups is here with the World. We also got Seven of Cups here on the other side of that. So some of you guys could definitely be thinking about something. You could be in your own little world about a situation. Some of you guys are definitely reflecting on the past, thinking about the past. I mean, you or whomever. I mean, it is what it is. People act like they never think about shit, like they never think about the past memories. It doesn't have to be anything with the relationship or anything. It's like you're just thinking of stuff. You're daydreaming or fantasizing or just nostalgic about something, whatever it is. It's something like that that can be happening right now that you can be doing or will be doing or whatever. And it could also be you just going over your achievements, how far you've come since something or whatever the case may be. What all have you accomplished and things like that since whatever. This only has to be a relationship, but for some of you guys, I feel like a chunk of you guys, it is a relationship or relationships, period. Um, Plural. So with the sense of belonging with this world, I feel like it's like you're adjusting to the fact that you know you are here, or you are who you are, or you've done this, you've done that, and that's just that might be a part of you. Maybe it's still is something you're working on. Maybe it's something that's just hard for you to get rid of, or it's something that you've overcome and you've done a shit ton to overcome whatever this is. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But some of you guys are no longer how you used to be. Some of you guys are completely not like that anymore. Maybe, maybe not. And some of you guys are trying to get to a better understanding, or you at least trying to get to a certain period wherever you can say that, damn, I've overcome a lot, or I've done this, or I've done that. So I'm no longer that person anymore. The thing about it is, though, sometimes, characteristics kind of stick with you for a long time. It's not a bad thing. It's just when you have shitty traits, sometimes you can like work with those traits, just like when you do the shadow side, people say all this stuff, it's like you got to know how to work with your shadow self, especially if you got placements that are like opposing whatever, opposing something that it makes it like, or makes things be conflicting. You may know how to maneuver around that just by kind of like dealing with things in a different way. It's all about perspective always. So like say if you have, because certain signs are not the best in certain, like in the sun or in or a certain house. It may be kind of like you got a lot to do in that house, or you got a lot to do so that you can accept some lessons, or so that you can like grow in some type of way. And some people don't look at it and don't care about it. It is like, I have a certain placement one particular placement, but that I know for sure it's been one of the hardest placements that I ever had, like that I've worked so hard on, and I still have problems to this day. But it's like you got to work with it. When you have certain placements, it's like sometimes you just gotta work with it, because working against it will make you feel a lot worse. So that can be a thing as well. Yeah, healing is definitely here. You've been dealing with a fire sign. You can have fire sign in your chart. Fire sign in your chart. You can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, but heavy on the Leo. You don't have to have it in your chart, but you definitely can. Um, so that's what I see. So definitely big time on the healing. I feel like you possibly are getting into a completion for a lot of you, that just kind of like accepting that you are, I'm not saying you are who you are, because it kind of sounds, kind of messed up in a situation, but it's like you've done what you've done. Even if it was the past, it's like, okay, so now what? So you'd be trying to search for purpose. Somebody could be trying to search for purpose now, as far as like, what are they going to do now, and as far as with themselves, how they want to take whatever they've learned, and how do they want to use it, or transmute it, so that they can, like, I don't know, birth something with it, like a project, or a career, or something that may actually benefit you more, because it's like you're using your pain as power for something. All right, so what's this? What's faith? What do you have faith in right now? Libra placements. I set off the sage, and now my damn allergies are like acting up with my sinuses. But it could also be because I've been moving around and dusted and all that other stuff. It's hard to be Chucky. A rugrat, not not the other Chucky. All right, what's his face? It's healing. You will overcome something if you feel like you have, if you feel like it's been hard, or that you're not able to overcome something. Not saying that's not for everyone, especially if you've been healing from something. If you've been trying to keep the hope, I would say hope, keep the faith, but hope for sure. If you've been trying to keep something, keep the faith, keep faith alive, or trying to heal through something that might have been really, like, could have been real hard. I mean, you might have been going through this for 3 years, 5 years, 6 years. It's something to do with like you kind of like renewing yourself for something else. Big time on the positivity. Like some of you guys are trying to stay positive in a situation for whatever reason. I'm not saying, whatever, but the star is here, so okay. And yeah, again, with this tempers, I was filmed that earlier. Yeah, what you can, I feel like you're going to be able to like teach other people, or you're going to be able to like counsel or help other people, by all the things that you had to pretty much like, how you healed yourself, and how you were able to get through things and whatnot. I feel like you're going to also be able to teach other people, especially when it comes to patience, because some of you guys might have had issues. I'm not gonna say you had issues with patience, but patience was a big thing that might have been like, especially with yourself, that could have been a big thing that you had to learn. I feel like it's more so with yourself, like patience. And so when it comes to other people, it's like you may literally, I mean, with another person, it has something to do with patience, but also like with yourself. And if you're going to be helping other people kind of learn something, figure something out, patience is going to be like a big thing that you can actually teach others. Also, it takes time when it comes to healing, the healing process, or whatever that is. It could be anything, but it takes time. Some of you guys, your angels are behind you 100%, or they're guiding you, or yeah, your angels are definitely guiding you to something. I don't know. Some of you guys are like prophets, or you're some type of teacher. Some of you guys can just be healers. I don't know what you do, but you can definitely heal it. You can definitely healer. You can definitely be some type of healer for sure. You may not do things like by the book, though, not entirely. You may read the book, but you may not do everything. It's like take pieces and parts out of something, but you're not by the book when it comes to something. You don't put your right hand on it, whatever, I solemnly swear type of thing. I'm not saying you do or you don't. Maybe you do. I don't know, but I don't see it here. But you guys are definitely being guided by your angels or something, or your spirit guides are here for sure. You might also have people who have faith in you to keep something going, or they know you can do it, or you know you can do it for yourself. especially if you had some type of blockage. This can be money for some of you guys, but not entirely. Some of you guys is a health thing. I don't know what it is you're healing from, so this could be a health thing for some of you guys for sure. Because there's a doctor here, and then with the healing, and it takes time. It's going to take some time and face this here. Unless this is, for somebody else, you're trying to, like, you're praying for other people or you're doing something here. That's not for everyone. But for someone, you definitely may be like having, like, having something going on where you need healing or healing hands, or you need somebody to, like, help you heal. Especially if you have anything that's like that paralyzes, or that's very, like, it's like you can't really, it's like you might be powerless, or this could be something that makes you feel powerless, but I don't know entirely what it is. Some of you guys have, like, you might have had a lot of blockages, or a lot of restrictions when it comes to, like, how you make money, or how you're going to be able to build something, especially if you've been inspired to do something or whatever. It could be, like, kind of hard for you to kind of do something here, maybe because of restrictions, whatever that means. Eight of Wands is here as well. Because some of you guys want to hurry up, like, you want to move faster than maybe what you can, what you can move, or how you can move. That's from, I don't know entirely who, but we also got Taurus here. You maybe do Taurus, you have in your chart. We got Sag here, Aquarius, and Gemini. All right, so what's going on with this magic? The prelude, Libra placements, all Libra placements, the prelude for next week, or this week, my bad, coming up. All right, what's magic about? Every time I always get Magic the Gathering, but literally, like, gather around for something, or as we gather here, Temperance in reverse. Some of you guys might have been doing magic a lot, and I don't know, like, some people do crazy shit when it comes to marriage. Okay, for some of you guys, it's something to do with marriage. But some people do a lot of shit when it comes to magic. I don't know if it's what they're doing. It could be good, for evil, for whatever. I don't know. So only you would know if it's you yourself, or if it's somebody else. Again, maybe only you would know, maybe not. But somebody might have been doing something with magic excessively, like to the extreme. Somebody's been taking magic to the extreme. I don't know if this is to gain some type of stature or status. Um, I don't like this hasty, reckless shit with the magic here, because that's kind of like, especially for, yeah. I don't like Then the Ace of Swords and the Moon. Who somebody is definitely, like, I'm about to say chanting. I don't think so though. It's not, if it's not chanting, it's something to do with, like, wanting something, trying to rush something. Somebody may be trying to rush something. I don't know what that is. Or somebody's going to the like extreme lengths to out out some secrets, or get to know, like, unveil some secrets here. But they may be doing it, like, a lot. Somebody's going to the extreme to get the truth or something like that. Who had the out? Yeah, you had that. You just had something that said something about someone being outed, or outing someone. I literally did that, like, what, a week or two ago. It was about somebody either coming out of the closet or being outed. I don't know if that's about or why, but somebody's going through to the extreme, like, extreme measures to do something, either to bring something to close, to open something up. I feel like to open up something really, really wide, like to bring a whole bunch of stuff, like, out into the open. But at the same time, it's either for yourself, either you're doing this for yourself, or somebody's doing this for you, or you're doing this for someone. This could be somebody just doing this for themselves, like, somebody's doing something excessively magic, some type of magic, excessively. But I don't know if it's like a evil thing. I'm not seeing it. Well, it's just a lot, and it's fast. Yeah, okay, High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Okie dokie. Whew, I just got monkey see, monkey do, and also what you see is what you get. I don't know what the hell that's about right now. I'm not gonna, but I feel like somebody is like seeing something and it's like, and it's coming to them quickly. So you may just be getting a shit ton of downloads and maybe a lot of confirmations. This, yeah, for some of you guys, it's just a shit ton of downloads, confirmations, and truths. Like secrets coming to light, truths being revealed, clarity. So you may just be the magic can just be you getting all these premonitions and messages, intuitive messages and stuff like that for sure. But it's a lot of it is like a lot of secrets. And some of you may not even know what the hell it is, like what it's even about. Like what does that even mean? This is all for you. Hi, Kendra. Or yeah, Kendra. I don't know if it's like a lot of success comes with this. Ooh, excuse me. This is a lot of mental like clarity. It's a lot of things, which is pretty dope, at the same time. So you may just be getting a lot of like intuitive messages for sure. And it's coming with a lot of clarity, a lot of depth. It's just a lot. It's extreme. Some of you guys may be getting messages. It's like, what? It's like maybe really, really, I'm not gonna say crazy, but even the person sitting next to you wouldn't even believe it. They'd be like, what? Like how? If you was to tell somebody the type of shit, the type of messages you get, or all the stuff you get, you may literally, somebody may look at you like with a puzzled face, but they have to see it to believe it, because that's what I was getting. See it to believe it, or monkey see, monkey do. I don't know what that's all about. Pisces is here. You may have that in your chart. Or if somebody, or people come to quickly come to look or come to talk to you or come to see something, you know, they quickly come to see what it is you have to say, what it is you're unveiling, or what type of truth or clarity you're bringing. This could be online as well. So magic, the gather, yeah, everybody gather here, or something like that. Hold on, what's up? One more from magic. Let me get you out of here. So you may be reflecting on some things because some of the messages that you're getting is also like you can benefit from it as well. That Nine of Pentacles, yeah, the Star. So some of you guys are just like, you can be like really intuitive. You can be in the spotlight. It's like something that you do. So you can just be doing a lot of healing magic. I don't really know much, whatever. No, it's not. Well, it's for Libra, but it's not really specific entirely. It's just my bad, YouTube. I'm talking on Twitch. It's for Libra, but all Libra placements. But it can also be, for a cross watcher, I guess. If you, I mean, you may have Libra in your chart still, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's something to do with like you inspire a lot of people, or you're doing a lot of you just be doing a lot of magic to kind of for fame or stardom, or so I don't know. Or you're just healing a shit ton of people. I mean, if that's the type of magic you do, maybe you're just a healer of all ages with the Aquarius star here. I'm just gonna leave that alone. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's get the Citadel and get you out of here. I'm only doing a prelude for specific signs until I start doing the actual signs next week, which is Tuesday. I think I'm gonna start doing it Tuesday. But right now, all elements got one sign each that I shuffled and that came out. So Taurus is already done. Libra is here. Pisces and Aries are also picked for that. So I'm going to do those two. And I'm going to come back Tuesday and start on the regular, like all signs. Even, you know, everybody is going to get their own individual thing from Tuesday to Friday. 3 signs. Got puppeteer, explanations, apologies. So some of you guys may need to okay, maybe you need to apologize. I don't know. Just saying. Or somebody needs to apologize to you for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Or this is just somebody just maybe coming to apologize to you for whatever reason. I wouldn't know. They could have stole something from you as well. Not for everyone. Puppeteer, puppeteer. There we go. Came out upright, so that's good. Well, not entirely, not always. Conjuring real social skills can be a challenge. People have their own feelings and their own lives, and it's easier to say or do the wrong thing. You're not the only person that have made an embarrassing mistake in the past. What did I just say in the beginning? If anybody was here, I literally said that you may have been hard on yourself for mistakes or whatever, and literally we're getting the same thing. So that may be the reflection. I don't know, like, and I said it's all is okay. Everybody's like, you know, we all make mistakes. Some people keep doing it. That's on them, or whatever the case may be. It's all good. So you're not the only one. You're not the only person that have made an embarrassing mistake in the past. So own up to it and smooth things over. An apology or explanation is a small price to pay to maintain an important relationship. So for some of you guys, it's just a relationship, whatever type of relationship, and you might have literally been beating yourself up. Somebody could have been beating themselves up. Y'all both could have been beating yourselves up individually. I don't know, but if the relationship is important and you don't want and you're not trying to like go your own way or whatever, it didn't seem like that entirely. If it can be fixed, fix it, I guess. Or somebody. So somebody may be apologizing to you, or you may be apologizing to someone, or you guys just apologizing to each other. Right? Whew, an explanation. I think an explanation would be the best. Somebody may owe you an explanation or something. Or I'm not gonna say owe entirely, but somebody may explanation may be good from someone. Maybe you feel like this or somebody else feel like this, but excuse me, I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe I feel like it's 2 people. I feel like it's both sides that would benefit from this. Both of the guys should be able to explain and fix something. All right. But that's only up to the people if they're actually going to do it. Um, to every individual is different. So it's been real. I'm going to move forward to Pisces, and then Aries is last, and then that's pretty much it for today until Tuesday. I don't know what signs I'm going to do first, so just hold your horses, okay? All right, moving on to Pisces. I see whomever there if you are kicking it. If not, wrong place. It's been real. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the subscribes, if any, and likes. And I'm out later. Libra. Bye.